Woo! Whoa. What's going on, good people? How y'all feeling up in here tonight? Man, we got a hot one tonight, y'all. This thing right here. We got a hot one tonight. We say, Connie, man, oh man. Boy, oh boy. For all of y'all that did not or do not think that the narcissist wants you dead, for all of y'all that might think that the smear campaign is not what it is, man, we're going to get down with that smear campaign tonight. Jesus is God stepped in the building. Yeah, Miss Nims. I learned to leave them in their poop sliding. That's how you got to do them. Darling Claudia, Erica Martinez, Connie Barnes. Connie, thanks for that Cash App, Connie. What's up, Lena? Danita out somewhere on vacation, y'all, chilling. Jen A. What's up, Magdalene? Keisha Spady. Everybody come on in the building. Come on in here and hit the like. Y'all hit the like so we can get this thing started. Hit that like so we can get this thing started. What's up, TT? No Narknet. Love and Life, Karen Brooks, Val. What's up, Jade? Prod by AdWords. What's up, Tracy Collins? Why not, Danita? Why not? Why not live and live? You got a life. Why not live? What's up, Jade? Vanessa Marie Westland 1. Melissa. Man, look, y'all. Everybody that come in late tonight, they ain't getting on the roll call because you know what? We got so much. Guys, we got so much to cover tonight. We going right in at it. What's up, Raylene? Hey, Nicole. Nicole said he hugged me last week. It felt as if he wanted to squeeze me to death, gave me the creeps. Hey, what's up, Jordan Albright? ATT. Where you at, Lorinda? Where's Lorinda? Suncat. Miss P. Excuse me. Where's the whole crew at? Shelly. What's up, K Pooh? Vanessa Marie. Caesar. Dazzling Designs. Say, I ain't got to pay back that student loan. It will come off my credit report and get back. There you go. That's a beautiful thing. Hey, Sheila Lamar. Hey, Kelsey. Guys, like I said, everybody hit the like button because we just going straight on in. We're going straight in. We're going straight in. And guys, tonight we're going to talk about the smear campaign. And of course, you know, we're going to touch bases on this Shanquilla Robinson situation that's going on out there. What's up, Tiffany? Hey, Demetria, Melanie Smiles, Kelsey. Yeah, we're going to talk about that because, man, guys, when you watch and follow this story, this story is exactly what we're talking about every night we're in here. This is exactly what we're talking about. What's up, Christopher? Sherry in. This is exactly what we're talking about, guys. every night. Okay, so as you can see, for you guys who are unfamiliar with the situation, this young lady, Shanquella Robinson, she's been in the news like lately, talking about how, and this is the one who went to Cabo, took her friends to Cabo. Let's clear that part up. Took her friends, paid for the villa that they stayed in. Huh? Now, were they really tight friends with her? I don't know. I don't know the particulars, as far as who knew who the most, whatever. I don't even think that is even of anybody's real concern at this point. We know that the one guy that claimed to be her best friend, boy, y'all better watch who you calling your best friend. The only people that can betray you are the people in your circle. The only people, because you're not going to let somebody else outside your circle just come inside and betray you. But so they get down here, right? And now they've only released so far for the media and everybody. They've released one video or two videos. One of them is about the girl beating her up. The other one is, Shanquella walking through the hallway of the villa that they stayed in, and, walking in on other girls as they plotted what was about to happen to her next. Guys, listen, it's so much info out there. The beauty in all of this is that everybody's talking about it. Now, my attempt tonight is simply to be fair to her, because the garbage that flew down there with her, all of them are trash. I could care less about any rumors about them. They a bunch of lying thieves. They dirty crud balls. So if y'all on their side, y'all not gonna want to watch this video. You're not gonna want to watch this video. They a bunch of dirty, cruddy, trifling dogs. All of them. The females, the she-males. Yeah, all of them. The lady boys, whatever those jokers are, they all of them, bunch of straight, cruddy dogs. They killed that woman in cold blood. They killed that woman in cold blood. Y'all hear me? Took her money. Now see, it's like people saying stuff like, well, let's just talk about what it is. She went to Cabo. She paid for the villa. She had money. She had her own business. Okay. She wasn't just a dirty, broke person. She traveled a lot. She had nice things. She lived a good life. Okay. She lived a good life. Well, no, Jocelyn, they of course it has to be investigated, and when they locking some people up, all of the people who were there with her, the people who were there when she got killed, all of them have fled and disappeared to different places. And how many people do you know that run from something that had nothing to do with it? Huh? How many people do you know that did such a thing, that would do such a thing? Huh? I don't know anybody that would do that. If you ain't do nothing, why the rest of us ain't running? Why isn't everybody else in Cabo running and hiding? Because they didn't have nothing to do with it. That's why. Because they can tell people, hey, I wasn't even there. I wasn't in there. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just that the people who were there, they cannot say that. The people who were there, they witnessed it. Not just witnessed this woman get slaughtered. They witnessed her get slaughtered. They encouraged the people that were doing the beating. They encouraged it. Okay, everybody, come on, hit the like button there. They're slowing us down for this. They slowing me down for putting this out there, but it's going out there. It is what it is. Guys, the people who were there, who witnessed this, all of the people who were there and witnessed what happened, the lady boys that were there actually were egging it on. They were instigating, talking about fight. You ain't gonna fight back. The one video that I left a link in the video that I made about it yesterday that showed the actual fight. You can go and see it, but I left it in because I want you to be able to see that at the very end of the video, you can see the female that was right in front of the guy who was taping it, recording it. She was on FaceTime with her supposed best friend. She's on FaceTime with Shanquell's supposed best friend, showing him that they got her and they beating her now. The other guy, it was another guy to his left that was also recording it. And you can see it on that video. You can see them at the end of the video. You can see them that they were recording this. Okay. Now, of course, they panicked. This is the thing, guys. They want everybody to believe now that they're not killers, that this just happened that way. They want everybody to believe that they did not mean to kill her. They just gonna get her down there and rob her. Now, this is what we're talking about, the smear campaign. This is where the smear campaign comes in at. Now, all of a sudden, the girl who was on video camera beating her up, you know, it's rumored that her and her mother have escaped to Connecticut. They done ran up to Connecticut. Why is her mother protecting her for something like that? Well, that's her mother. Good gracious. I couldn't see myself doing that. I couldn't see myself doing that. I'm going on a run. My biggest thought is, what was on her mind? Well, I guess, you know, you assume you went to school with people, everybody's cool. You think that they're your friends, even though you can see that they are not. But she thought that they were her friends. She thought they were down there celebrating a birthday. She thought that if she paid for everything, everybody could just come down and have a good time. Guys, y'all think that just because you paying for people to have a good time around you, that they care, that they gonna like you, that they gonna be your friend? Hell no. Hell no. Them people are dying of jealousy, envy. If y'all think for 1 second that people won't kill you for money, man, you just don't know. People will kill you for your ability to go to a car dealership and not rent a car, go purchase a new car. You go pull up, you go to the dealership tomorrow and come home with a new Bentley or a Maserati or Lamborghini or something. And look at everybody smiling, pretending to be happy, and they can't stand it. And they literally will sit there and they will stare you up and down and think that you had it too easy, thinking that your hustle, you didn't hustle hard enough for it, for what you got. And they sitting back. Now they don't put it out there that she allegedly has some ties to the girl who beat her up, and you know, the girl who beat her up on camera. She now supposedly has some ties to snitching on her little cousin or some old crazy hood lie, man. That's a lie. How you know it's a lie? How you know it's a lie? Y'all ain't the only ones who grew up in the hood. See, that's what these fools, they done forgot. Like they the only ones who grew up in the hood. Listen, first of all, let's go here. First and foremost, they trying to say that she snitched on that girl, little cousin, and he got killed in you know, because of her snitching on him. Don't that just sound stupid? You snitched on him. So somebody somewhere got a gun to her little cousin's head and waiting for this woman to snitch on him. It's their story. That's their story. No, that's called a smear campaign, people. They want to smear her name because she's catching too much traction. This thing got way bigger. This thing got way bigger than any of them anticipated. They thought they was going to be, this guy is her best friend. He's like, man, look, y'all, this girl is loaded. She got that bag for real. And they want to put her with some little hood situation that she's snitching on people. And that's why the girl was beating her up. All right, let's for 1 second, even we shouldn't even give them the benefit of the doubt, but for 1 second, let's just walk through that, right? She said the claim is that the Shanquilla, the one who got killed, snitched on her little cousin. Oh man, it sounds ridiculous even saying it, but let's just say for argument's sake that that happened, right? So you saying you going? So if she know she snitched on your cousin, right? She gonna purchase a villa and go somewhere, fly with you somewhere where she's paying on her dime. Gonna invite you? She's inviting you. She paying, and she inviting you to come chill and kick it with everybody. And all your friends, because they were friends. She's paying for everything for everybody, right? And she's going to pay for the person who her nephew got killed because of some stuff she said. And on top of that, then they're going to fly, all of them going to fly down there to beat the girl up, right? They're going to fly down there to beat the girl up. And they didn't anticipate her dying. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That guys, I'm telling y'all, these treacherous, low-life dogs, they knew they were going to kill her. They knew they're going to beat her up, take her money, take her credit cards like they did anyway, and then let her go. Come on, y'all. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. You're going to fly to Cabo with her, beat her up, take her money, or you just going to beat her up. She paid for everything. I'm going to go down there and beat her up. You can beat her up right here in her house. You can go to her house and beat her up. If that was the deal. You ain't going to travel with nobody to beat them up out the country. No. And they already had the lie together when they got there. Guys, if y'all look it up, if you Google it, alcohol poisoning in Mexico, just Google it. That was real big last year. So that was their alibi. And so they thought that was going to be their alibi. Yeah. You don't go to, I went to Mexico last year. I remember hearing that. I went to Mexico this year. So they're saying that because they claiming that she admitted that she did this to this girl. That's why she wouldn't fight back. No, guys, she's not a fighter. She's not a fighter. She ain't no hood rat. She just like, I ain't into that. I got a life. I got something to live for here. Obviously they woke her up or something. She was taking a nap. She was in bed. She was naked for some reason. Nobody else was. And they sat back and took turns beating her up and videotaping it. Guys, no matter where you're at, that's still assault. That's still assault. Right? What did they think? They was just going to get away with it because you in Mexico? Man, guys, again, you go out of the country, you can get locked up for assault in Mexico. And you surely don't want to be in one of them jails down there. You don't want to do that. That's right, Karina. Nobody there was her friend. Nobody. Nobody. Her supposed best friend. This dirty crut, the king of crut balls. He the king of crut ball. He, whoo, guys, he know all of her information. He is the plug. Look, y'all get her down there, and I'm gonna go down there the next day, and I'm gonna act. I ain't had nothing to do. I don't know what happened. That's the mastermind behind this mess. He knew the crud balls that was going down there. He knew what they was about. She didn't know. She probably assumed, based on what she thought was her friend, that these people were good people. Okay, everybody cool. And obviously she knew them. They was from college. They went to college together. She obviously knew them. Guys, that's right, Jordan. There was no alcohol poisoning. That wasn't who she is. That wasn't who she is. But let's go further. Let's go further. Because she took some money with her, took her credit cards with her. They wasn't returned. People out here talking about like they didn't take her money, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they did. She didn't go down. She didn't just because she was on vacation doesn't mean she was broke. No, guess what, y'all? Some people actually take money with them when we go on vacation because we want to buy what we want to buy. You can't do that around haters. You can't do that around crud balls. You can't do that around a narcissist. Every time you spend $10, they counting it. They mad. They mad. Y'all don't understand when somebody is jealous of you. That's why everybody's so willing. And the same reason, the same way that everybody's so willing to believe they didn't mean to kill this girl, because we don't want to believe people really want to do something like that. They was just jealous and they was envious. Jealousy will make you kill somebody, people. Jealousy will make you kill somebody. Jealousy and envy, they was dying with envy. Oh yeah, she thinks she that, and she thinks she all this. Won't you get up and fight for yourself? That's what they were chanting. That's how somebody could sit there and watch you get beat to death. They watched her get beat to death and sat there and chanted. Why? Because that spirit of jealousy, that spirit of larceny, it had every last one of them. It's eating them all up. And look at them right now. They see, guys, to you, maybe to her, going out the country with 10,000 or whatever, 5,000, whatever she had on her. To her, that was something regular because she had a business. She was a very popular hair braider, and she specialized in kids' braids. Ladies, y'all know just like I do, y'all will spend anything. Fellas, you the same way. You will spend anything, any amount of money on your kids. That goes without being said. That's the reason you get up and go to work every day. You will spend whatever on your kids. And she had that business locked. Very successful. Everybody admits that. Why is it so hard or so difficult to think that these people would kill her just for some money, just for a joyride? You watch these dirty, cruddy people out here every single day will rob you, carjack you, and kill you just to go joyriding in your damn car. They will kill you just to joyride in your car. And y'all don't think that these fools saw this as an opportunity? Man, we about to get a vacation in Cabo, killed her, took her money, took her credit cards, rented another villa, rented another spot with her money. Ain't none of them had no money. They all went down there straight broke. Bunch of bums. A bunch of trifling bums. Went down there on her dime. Went down there on her dime, took her money. Oh yeah, let's go get another place, y'all. We go to another place and turn up. How much money we get her for? See, the conversation that you really don't know is the conversation that happened when they went to that other place. Because the fact that it's a dead body. See, guys, I want to show y'all. See, y'all, we so busy, ready to believe that people ain't that horrible, that wretched. We so ready to believe that mess. How many of y'all think that you could sit there and watch somebody kill an innocent human being by hand, sit right in the room and eggs the person on? Huh? How many of y'all think you could do that? Sit there and watch somebody kill somebody. It's not a real man out there that would say that. No, a real man will step up to hold up. Y'all, what y'all think y'all doing, man? All right, that's enough. She had enough. She don't want to fight you. Okay. Even if you into that trifling mess, watching girl fights or dudes fight, whatever. When you see that she's not even defending herself, and they just throwing her around like she a little rag doll, she couldn't have been but 100 pounds. The way they pummeling her, the way that video showed it. But they sat there. Not only did they sit there and watch, now they trying to shame her. Now they trying to say, oh, nah, y'all think she was this Miss Goody Two Shoes, but the whole time she snitched on little JoJo and he got killed because she snitched on him. That's the best story y'all could come up with. See, that's how you could tell they just a bunch of straight up crut balls. That's the best story you could come up with. She just died. She died, but we didn't mean to kill her. Yeah? Why y'all take all her money? Why y'all leave her laying on the floor dead? Didn't even call the damn police or the ambulance, nothing. Talking about, they telling her parents though, yeah, we could take her to the hospital, but they said that it's gonna cost $5,000 or $6,000 if we go to the hospital. Now I done seen several different channels, so I ain't even gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I've seen several different channels call a few hospitals that surround the area where they were at. Every hospital said the same thing. No, we will see you. It's just like in America. We will see you and we will bill your insurance if you have it. If you don't, we will bill you, but we will see you. So they lied again. Matter of fact, how did all of them go to that woman's mama? You looked her mother in her face and told her mother, no, it wasn't nobody fighting. We was just having fun. We was partying and we got drunk. Woo, we was having a good time. They sat right in there with her mother, her family, and lied to them people. And y'all don't think they meant to kill her. Y'all don't think they meant to kill her. If they didn't kill her, then that means that the little escapade they thought they was going to have, guys, they thought that the girl, they probably thought they was going to get more than they got. They thought they would be able to access more than they could. They young and stupid. They looking for a joyride. They looking for a joyride. Guys, if y'all don't think these fools out here will kill you for a joyride, there's people out here right now that will put bullets in you, in your head, in your body, wherever they got to put them at, just to drive your car. Okay? Just to drive your car. That's right. Pure, unadulterated evil. They are pure evil. All of them. Not one or two of them. No, we're not going to highlight one or two of them. The so-called friend. That thing right there, man. Boy, oh boy. I just hope that she got some family members, some cousins, uncles, just going to hook him up real nice, man. Because, man, He was hanging around the family, going on family trips with her family. He played that thing all the way out. He played it all the way out like, nah. You know, I'm family. This family to me. Y'all accepting me, and he's a cold con artist. He's a cold con artist. He set up everything because he knew all the intricate details about her, what she had going on, what type of money she was getting. He knew everything. Guys, it may not, you might see, you don't have to think in that on that level. And it's a good thing that you don't, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand there are people out here, guys, that life don't mean nothing to them. Look at them, all of them right now are running. Every last one of them are running. Why? If you're not guilty, if you haven't done anything, why would you run? Why would you lie? If you didn't mean to kill her, why you running? Face it. It ain't like everybody don't know who you are. What you running for now? That don't even make, now that's the part that don't make sense. Like you gonna get somewhere. Where you going? Where are you going? Because you done got out of town. I'm out of town. The internet is all over this planet. The internet is all over the planet for all of y'all. Every last one of them to cut their phones off. What that mean? Man, oh man, guys, they think, and listen, they're watching different videos because they're trying to figure out how we gonna get out of this, y'all. You ain't getting out of it. That's the beauty in this. You ain't getting out of it. Y'all already done started snitching on each other. Guys, you ain't doing nothing that got this big and thinking you just gonna walk out. Oh, we just gonna hide. We just gonna hide and I'm gonna just go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be all over with. Wow. So 6 of y'all split 10,000. 6 ways. And now y'all gonna get to go to a Mexican prison for however long they tell you're gonna stay there. For what? What's that? What, 1,500 a piece? Is it 1,500 a piece? Y'all sat there for about 1633. They killed that girl. All I'm gonna say is, when they find out how much these jokers got, how much they actually got, that's how we got to look at it. Okay, y'all gonna split. If it was 10,000, y'all gonna split 10,000 6 ways, and y'all kill somebody for it. Man, Joe, that's what we. I mean, you know, of course, the FBI's on it. You know, they watching it. They about to stay. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be snatching them people up soon, man. They're gonna be snatching them people up soon, guys. I'm saying every last one of them that had something that was in that house. Because see, I'm saying I don't even know them, but if I was in that house, ain't no way I'm gonna sit here and y'all just killed that girl. First of all, I ain't gonna sit there and watch y'all kill her. Number one. But number two, if I walked in there after that, I'm not going along with no story where it's a dead body right there. You got to be crazy. I'm never going along with something like that. That person in there is dead. That makes me an accomplice to this. Are you no. If you accidentally killed her, then that's what you better tell the judge. Because I'm not going to sit around here and pretend this didn't happen. Man, you got to be crazy. They done reached out to people to figure out what they should do. Oh, man, I tell you, y'all better hope y'all hit her up for some serious money at the end of the day. They better hope they hit her up for at least, I would say, at least 200,000 or 300,000, because that's what all of y'all gonna need. Split that up and everybody have at least 50,000. Yeah. Because that's what those attorney's fees are going. That's what they're probably going to start at. That's what it's going to cost you, though, for an attorney to come defend you for a murder, and then it's international. Man, yeah. Well, it's pesos down in Mexico, so it might not be as high. You get your attorney down there, you might be able to do it for about 20,000. Nonetheless, guys, y'all see what they're doing to her name? They done killed the woman, and now they want it. This how wicked they are. Let's look at how wicked they are. You done killed her. You running. You lying about everything. Just saying anything to her parents. No respect. Saying anything. And then, after all of this, you're going to say that this happened. Well, they said some people put some fake accounts out there so they could try to change the narrative. This happened supposedly because the girl who got killed wasn't such a nice girl. Well, then why isn't she known in the community as this bad person? Guys, like it or not, when you're a good person or a bad person, everybody that knows you already knows. Your name will stand up in your community. They had a great big funeral for that girl. People who are dirty, trifling, crut balls, they ain't having no big funeral for them. Come on, man. That's right, Abel. Kyrie Irving, she had a GoFundMe account. And I encourage everybody. I'm going to put some money on her books myself. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to find her GoFundMe page. I would have posted if I'd been thinking about putting it up. But I'm going to find it. I encourage everybody, even if you're just going to send $1, $2, show that support, man. It's about time that we start showing support in places where, tragedies like this happen, because you never know, people. You never know. You think that woman knew that she was purchasing, renting these villas for her and some friends? She thought she was just going to go out there and have some fun. She did not have a clue that this was going to happen. And neither would any of us. We would never believe or think that something like this would happen on a vacation and y'all celebrating. We chilling. We trying to have a good time. And at the end of the day, she lost her life. This woman lost her life. Lost her life and losing it. And guess who set you up? Guess who set her up, though? Can you imagine that? Being set up by the person you trust the most. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the feeling you have when you learn that this person who had been standing with you, beside you, you share all of your intimate thoughts and all of your experiences in life, and that's the same person that is just waiting for the opportunity. And that thing, whatever it is, saw the opportunity and said, oh man, this is where we're going to get her at right here, y'all. We're going to get her. She loaded. We're going to get this money. It's about the turning of this, and it's going to be that. I'm telling y'all, she got this. And it didn't turn out like that. You just thought that you're going to go over there and rob this girl, rob her and kill her. Guys, when somebody rob you, Think about this. Your friend, somebody that you know, can't rob you and not kill you. How do you do that? They can't, you can't, your best friend can't rob you and not kill you. Because if they rob you, you know they robbed you. But y'all go, okay, all right, I deal with y'all when I get back over here. No, they meant it. Because they thought that if we kill her, she can't, nobody will know. If they killed her, they thought that lie they told about the alcohol poisoning, they thought that would suffice. That's a good enough lie. That's a good enough lie. You know, alcohol poisoning, she had alcohol poisoning. That is actually a good enough lie if nobody knows the truth. That's their alibi. Their alibi is, who gonna tell? She dead in Mexico. All they gonna do over there is clean up the body. We good. We in the clean heat. They could, guys. And when you're that hungry and desperate for money, you'll say and believe anything. All of those people, again, all the details haven't come out yet. Not all of them. But when they do, you're going to see. Guys, I'm saying, I'm hoping that this woman was loaded like some people are alleging she is. Like she just got some new contract or something. But I don't know. I don't know the facts behind that. I'm hoping that that's what they were at least dreaming, that she was worth that much. Because I would hate to believe that for $10,000, these fools ended their woman's life. And I know she would have gave them that. She would have gave them that to leave her alone. But yeah, guess what? She would have gave it to him, but she would have said something about it later. And then all of them get busted. All of them get caught. They know that. They know that. Guys, when if you can sit in a room and egg somebody on that has done nothing to you, you sitting there like, this woman literally has done nothing to them. They're over there on her dime. Okay? They're over there on her dime. Man, oh man. Guys, thanks for that super chat, Raylene. Raylene said the truth always comes out. Thanks for speaking on it. Yes. 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 The truth, they did not anticipate this story getting this big, y'all. And Kyrie Irving is not the only celebrity who's chimed in on it. They talking about this all over the world. These people thought that they would just be able to do what they wanted to do. They thought, see, guys, the way this connects to narcissism is in every form of it. You see what jealousy and envy will do. And you see where it comes from? It comes from the people that are closest to you. People who are away from her, not jealous about her. No, it's coming from the people who are right there with you. The people that think that they deserve what you have. You don't deserve what you work for. No, they deserve it. They believe that they deserve her money. Woo! Wow. Sweet Jersey Tomato says she had a unicorn drawn casket that was pulled by white horses. Guys, again, man. Again, if she was cruddy, like they trying to say, they trying to say she cruddy. This is what the narcissist does to everybody. The narcissist wants everybody to be dirty with them. The narcissist is like, nah, y'all tripping. She was just like us. That's what they want, guys. The smear campaign. That's what's out now. But the lie now that ain't strong enough. It still ain't strong enough. But right now they just buying time. Sheila said, how did they get the money? Well, it's like this, Sheila. When some people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but some people who, when they got money, walking around with 10K ain't that big. It ain't that serious. You just go, $10,000 will fit in your front pocket. Okay. You can go get $10,000 from your bank. You call the bank. Look, I'm gonna come through there tomorrow. I need $10,000 because you do got to call money like that in. Most of the time, I'm gonna come pick this up. I'm going on vacation. Put it in your pocket. Go down there, and they took her credit cards. Took her credit cards now, and took her credit cards to go pay for another villa. Show, man. Whoo, boy. Boy, oh boy. Every last one of them trifling, dirty crud balls. Every last one of them. Man, they probably going to have a parade in North Carolina and Charlotte. It's going to be so many people that want to see them people. Well, no, let's take that back because they getting extradited. They going to Mexico. Yeah, they going to Mexico for that. Mexico going to say, okay, look, we want to make tourism safe in Cabo. That's Mexico's position. They probably going to take. We want everybody to be safe. We're going to give them all 100 years. United States can't do nothing about what they do in Mexico. They're going to say, hey, y'all killed her. Y'all deal with the punishment. It is what it is. Guys, I want y'all to know jealousy and envy. Jealousy and I want you to think on what it takes, the level of jealousy that you got to be on to make you beat somebody until they die. Person, and we ain't even talking about somebody who ain't did nothing to you. We talking about somebody who just did something for you. The level of hatred you got to have in you. I'm going to go kill the person that just paid for this vacation for me to be on. The level of larceny in your insides. I ain't even going to call it a heart. I ain't going to call it a heart. The level of larceny that got to be in your heart, inside of you. The level of larceny that got to be inside of you. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about tonight, y'all. And it's like everybody's trying to say, like, you know, like, oh man, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't. We waiting for everybody waiting for TMZ and your local news to say what happened. And TMZ gonna see. They gonna tell you after everybody already know. He ain't saying nothing new. Her whole town already. Them people down there in her town, they already speaking out about it. They are already speaking out about it. They making it known. Her parents, her mother did an interview talking about, you know, how the kids, how they came over to, oh man. How do you, if you're not a devil, how do you go to someone's house and talk to their mother and console their mother after you just killed that woman's daughter? How do you do that? You killed her daughter and stole her money. You cruddy dog. You killed her. You plotted on her daughter, set her up, beat her to death, stole her money and booked another room for y'all to sleep in, changed your flights to go back home early, and then went to her mother's face. Went back to her mother's face and probably cried with her. Who, if that ain't the devil, who is? Who is? Huh? Who is? If that's not the devil, somebody put it in the chat. Who is? Who? Come on. Modern day Judas. Modern day Judas. Good God. Modern day Judas. That's exactly what Judas did to Jesus. Good God. Come on. Come on. A modern day Judas sat right there in the guys. I don't know, maybe that don't affect y'all the way it affects me, to know somebody that pure, reckless, grimy, dirty, trifling, crutball. It bothers me that there are people, and see, that's why I say with narcissism, there is no bottom. There is no bottom. With narcissism, there is no bottom. These people, these things are creatures. They are only here for destruction. What's up, Lutanyo Todd? There go Leandra. Talking about your best friend, y'all. We talking about your best friend. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing, Jordan. Ain't nobody waiting on them. Man, and that's what and guys, you know something? Even though, yeah, you don't have the exact story every time, you know what? Neither do they. Neither do they. But we have intelligence. We have an intelligence that shows us that no, you can't just, go out of town and lure somebody out of town and we're going to have this party. She walking around the villa thinking, hey, y'all, come on, let's get our bathing suits on. Let's get out here and have some fun. We got this great big old place and we having a good time. Let's do it. When she walked up on them, you can see it. She walked in that room. They was plotting right there. They like, okay, this is what we gonna do. She up there, and she bought the chain, she bought the this, whatever, and we gonna go up there and we gonna crush her. They was plotting when they got there. The plan was never, listen, y'all. See, because they tried to make this lie up about, they confronted her about her setting up this girl's cousin to get killed. So y'all want us to believe again. They want us to believe again that they went to Cabo, and once they all got there, now we want to know the truth about what you did to my cousin. That's the lie. This woman walking around, you could tell she in a good mood. You can see she's in a good mood. That's right, Thomason. You got to have discernment. You got to use your discernment. She walking around in a good mood. She having fun. It's a birthday weekend. They just gonna kick it, have fun with friends, and live the life that we talk about on this show daily, guys. Go out here and live. And what did those narcs do? What are they sitting back waiting on? What are they trying to do when you're trying to live, when you're trying to have fun with your life, when you're trying to live your best life? What are they sitting back doing? They sitting back saying, oh no. Oh no, you not. Oh no, you are not. Oh no, you are not. And then they had the lie already together. Guys, they didn't wait till the end of the weekend to come up with this thing about alcohol poisoning. They knew that when they got there. That was the play. That was the play when they got there. Look, we're gonna talk about the alcohol poisoning. Y'all, that's what we're gonna say happened. That's what they had this already put together. They had it already put together. And I'm gonna tell y'all, maybe it'll come out on other videos. Maybe it'll come out on other videos, but I believe that one of those lady boys that was in there with them, I believe one of them picked her up and body slammed her to break her back and her neck. I just don't think a woman is that strong. I ain't saying a woman couldn't do it. I just don't think that's a lot of force to slam somebody on the ground and break her back, her spine, and her neck. That's a powerful slam. I just don't think that a female is that strong. I ain't gonna say that they definitely can't do it, but that sounds more like energy from a male species. That's what it sounds like to me. Nah, she wasn't that tall. She wasn't that tall. She definitely was light. She definitely was featherweight. Very petite. And like I said, man, to me, that looked like it was a guy that was pushing those buttons. It looked like it was a guy somewhere that finished that job off. Maybe we'll see on the next video that they're trying to make sure it doesn't come out. But it's gonna come out. Guys, everything that go in that cell phone is coming out. It's coming out. Everything you put in that cell phone, it's going to come out. Everything. Nah, Miss Amy, they said that the video will show. They're not showing that other video where the other girl beat her up, but they're saying that in that video you can see her pick her up and body slam her, and that's when she broke her neck. And then they said she died. The autopsy report says she died within 15 minutes after that body slam. So we got to wait a little time because all of them have disconnected them phones or gave wrong phone numbers at the place knowing what was going to happen. Now, that was stupid to me for them to say, okay, we're going to give you the correct phone numbers and attach it. But there's stupidity written all over this whole thing. It is. Whew. Thanks for that super chat, Ms. Nims. Ms. Nims said, I pray for everyone in her family and anyone here who's ever been at the receiving end of violent envy. That's got to be the worst. Oh, it might have been Rhonda. I don't know. That's what's on the autopsy. They told her mother that they was telling her mother one lie every day. When her mother found out, when her mother got the autopsy, she hasn't heard anything from any of them since. when her mother got the autopsy, everybody knew. See, guys, again, ain't no you got scared and we got scared and and it went too far. Nah, y'all meant to do what y'all did. They meant to do what they did, y'all. Just like I said, man, these narcs, they want you to feel sorry for them. She felt sorry for them. Y'all see what happens when you feel sorry for somebody? She felt sorry for them. She said, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. They want us to think that she got something to do with somebody else getting killed. This woman was getting money. Ain't nobody doing successful in business, making good money, has a travel lifestyle. This ain't no new thing for her. She want to introduce these bums to the good life. And you know what they plotted on? They plotted on her life. Melissa said a sincere friend would be preoccupied with their honest life. There you go. To drop everything and follow you to Mexico. Come on. There you go. There you go. Guys, and the thing is so crazy is this is exactly the same thing we talk about day to day. A lot of y'all don't think that narc wants you dead. You see what happens when they isolate you. I talked about this in a video 2 years ago. When somebody isolates you, they isolate you to kill you. They don't isolate you because they just want you to be their friend only. No, that person plans to destroy you. Narc D said, this is why I want no friends or family. And I keep to myself. Whoo, man. Thanks for that super chat, Danita. Danita said, if you are winning in life, there is someone out there who looks at you with that level of hate and envy. And you can't overcome this kind of evil with kindness. People, be vigilant. You cannot overcome hatred, jealousy, and envy. You can't kill that with kindness. No, you cannot. Because the more successful you are, that woman was headed to places they know they wasn't going. And she was taking them, she was trying, see what happened when you trying to take these jokers with you? You trying to take the narc with you. They not going where she going. All she wanted was, hey, y'all, let's just go have a nice time. I'm with it. Let's have a nice time. Woo! Restless No More said, yeah, in my experience, most people I helped, helped to hurt me in return. And a lot of times that's how it is. Guys, I see this all the time. I see this all the time. I see it I see it on my channel. I see it in my group. I see it happen every day. The same people smiling in your face, the same people swearing they got your back. Man, they hate your guts. They talking about, if you knew the stuff they were saying behind your back, you'd be like, wow. You'd be questioning your own self. But guys, never question yourself, because guess what? The beauty that's in you is that you're not that. That's not how you're made. You're not mentally in that same cell that they are in. They are stuck somewhere they will never escape. They are stuck somewhere they will never escape. They cannot stand you. They cannot stand you. They hate your existence. They hate you with everything in them. When they see you, it makes their stomach turn. When a narc sees you, guys, we're going to take it to a whole nother level right now. I made a video. I've actually made 2 videos about, for you guys who really want to destroy the narcissist. That's what she did. That's what Shanquell Robinson did. She destroyed the narcissists because all she did was live her life, live in her purpose. She stayed in her lane. She did the right thing. A narcissist hates the fact that you wake up every day. You wake up every day with a mindset on how you're going to have a better day, how you're going to improve today. They hate the fact that your karma is good karma. They hate it. They hate the fact that your karma is good karma. They want you to take on their bad karma. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. Can you imagine what it was like for that supposed best frenemy of hers? Her best frenemy. Can you imagine the hell, the torture that thing was in and still is in? Can you imagine the magnitude of the torture that trifling crutball is in? Having to be around this woman who got herself together. She was sharp. She was good looking. She was making money. She was living her life the way he was dreaming about living his life. She was living her life on a level that he knew he never, in his best day, he would never have. So he thought he was going to take her best day. He knew deep down inside. See, guys, that's why a narc hates you deep down to the core, because they know in their best day, they will never, ever, 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 ever be you. They will never have your karma. They will never be on your level. To destroy a narcissist is to let them live and watch you live. That destroys them. They knew they had to destroy her because that little bit of, that probably was chump change to that woman. That little bit of money they got from her, that probably was chump. She probably was laughing at it like, that's all y'all got? I got plenty of that, man. She's sitting back like, man, I got that, man. It ain't nothing, man. And that's what hurt them so much, that she had enough for all of them. Guys, y'all don't understand how these people think. She had enough to pass around, to pass out. And they could not stand it. They couldn't stand her. Talking about, oh yeah, you told on my cousin, man, so I'm gonna beat you up. She probably don't even know that girl's cousin. You said they said she got the Airbnb for them, plus they got her for $6,000. Yeah, stole her credit card, stole all her stuff from her, and left her right in the middle of the floor dead. Just left her right there. The maids cleaning up the Airbnb are the ones that came around and finally called the daggone paramedic. The maid. They done took her ID so they can't identify the body. Guys, these people really thought that they had this thought out. They did. They really thought they had it thought out. Man, oh man. Danita said, my exit is to always say, I thought I was better than him over any success I had. I know for a fact he looks at me with this evil glare. Y'all just don't know, man. And you don't want to find out. Guys, you don't know and you don't want to find out how much that narcissist hates your guts. They hate you. They are envious of you. They are jealous of you. And that jealousy, whoo, man, that feeling of jealousy, that feeling of envy, they envy you. They envy the fact that you wake up every single day and you wake up replenished. You're having a good day. Your life isn't just purposeless. You're waking up every day building toward a better life every day. Every day they wake up, they got to find somebody's life to destroy, somebody that will feel sorry for them. She felt sorry for all of them, and they all sorry. All of them. Sorry, weak, wretched, crud balls. Thanks for that super chat, Raylene. Raylene said, you have to physically protect yourself in life. Not enough people talk about staying away from the narcs. Is for your physical safety too. Guys, there are so many things going on out here. There are people out here that are sex trafficking. There are people out here who tying stuff to your car. They'll put those straps on your cars. Those people out here, that now the new trick that I saw the other day they talking about on the internet is they put something on your windshield, a towel or a t-shirt or something. And when they put it on your t-shirt, they put it on your windshield. After they put it on your windshield, you got to go outside to the car on your windshield to see what it is and pull it off, and then they run up on you. And listen, and the people that are around you, guys, man. See, what y'all don't see is that your good karma, you living your life the way you're supposed to live your life, your good karma happening to you. You got your life together, or at least you putting it together. To you, in your mind, you're thinking, I ain't nowhere near where I'm trying to be, where I, with somebody to be jealous of me. In a narc's mind, you're way beyond anything they would have ever wanted to see you with. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you smile, content. They want your life in shambles. They want to see your life in shambles, guys. They do. They want to see your life in shambles because that's what theirs is. That's right, Rhonda. They plotted on her. Oh, Lord. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, D? Hmm? Who we got in here? Nah, we don't even hang with them jokers no more. Hey, Portia. Man, oh man, can y'all imagine what that feels like? Can you imagine what that feels like? People standing there attacking you, and you won't even fight back. You like, man, no, I ain't fighting y'all. Whatever y'all gonna do, go ahead and do it. Thinking it'll get away, it'll stop. Mm-mm. Where we got them at? Where we at, D? Where they at? Wow, that's right, Todd. She was willing to share. She was willing to share with them. Ooh, Joshua said the enemy knows their time is short. That's why they heavily recruit across the world. Mm. They do. That's right, Karina. They hate that anointing on you. They hate it. Guys, They hate the fact that they know you are being blessed by the best. You're being blessed by God. They ain't having no part of that. They all about wickedness, sorcery, evil. It wasn't anything in this. It was nothing in this that said mercy. Nothing. It was nothing in there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna work it out. Yeah, people. Like I said, man. Like I said, guys, there are these people do everything. Everything in their life, everything behind everything they do is about destruction. It's about destroying you. It's about tearing you down. They hate you coming to any place in life where you're being advanced, where you're being blessed, where you're shown favor. They hate you for the favor that's over your life. They hate you for that. They hate you for it. I'm telling y'all, man. Guys, I'm telling you, they absolutely hate your life. Yes, indeed. And again, and where does that leave us now? Where does it leave her right now? Right now, they're trying to figure out how to smear their way out of it. How do I smear? How do we get out of this, y'all? Huh? We don't went to, you know, her mother and father and pretended to their mother and father. You don't went to the girls, you don't went to this woman's mom's house and consoled and told her mother the biggest lie. Can y'all imagine what her mother and father feel like though? These people lying to them, telling all this craziness. And don't get me wrong, you know, who knows what could be in the backstory of this, right? But I'm gonna just say this, y'all. I'm gonna say this again. If there was a true backstory to tear this woman's name down, it would have been out. They would have been had it out there. It would have been if she had a bad name, she had a bad character, people would have talked about it. It wouldn't have been no shock to nobody. Woo! Knock Free D said it. Knock Free D said it, y'all. Said Knock Free D said, I would bet that her mother warned her about them fake friends. Oh my AD, you know what? I would bet that same bet. I absolutely would. What's up, Dr. TPHD? Thanks for that super chat. Said Knox invited me over. Knox invited me over. Two of his supplies were waiting. Whew. So I knew nothing of this. They set me up. Then they called the police. I left. I'm so shocked. These people are they are. They are. They are guys. That's the thing. They're used to living on a level that you've never been exposed to. The average person can't even think on that level. We're not even programmed to think on that level. Not even playing, not even just playing like we having fun. Tyree, this is what we talking about. Tyree said facts, Ariel. Let your enemies see what you become. They'd rather be dead than see you shine. Oh my, hey Tyree, man, whoo, yes, those guys. This is the perfect example of that. Those frenemies would rather be dead than watch that woman shine, watch her good life, watch her business flourish. Instead of them fools just getting off they trifling behind and doing their own thing the same way she did. That's what makes a narcissist so sorry, so trifling, so crutball. Because they got the same opportunity. They got the same 24 hours that you do every day. They have a life. They could go use it for something positive, but no. What they would rather do, they would rather go out here and continue to be negative. They'd rather just go be negative. That's right. That's right, Thomasina. Block them. Block them. Guys, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times we don't see it coming. That she felt sorry for them. And I told y'all, that's going to be the one that gets you every time. The person you feel sorry for. That's going to be the one that gets you every time because you feel sorry for them. Yeah. Danita said they have no empathy either. They're worried about damage control. That's it. See, I guarantee you, one of them feel remorse. One of them feel remorse for her or her family. None. I'm sorry. You said one. I said one of them. She said none of them. They don't. Because if they felt any type of remorse, they would have went to those people right from the beginning and said, nah, man, I can't do that, Joe. I can't. My soul won't let me sleep. How do you sleep at night knowing you lied to her mother about killing her? How could you sleep? What, thinking that, I'm trying to buy myself a few more days so I can be freedom and before I got to go face the music? Guys, you know what they were thinking? When they did this, y'all know what they was thinking. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of insight on what this type of mindset, what they were thinking that they would be, what they would think they would be right now. What they were thinking was this woman's family would have believed that, she died of alcohol poisoning, number one. They were hoping that. Number two, they were hoping and praying that they were able to access all of her money, all of her credit cards, all of her money, and that they would be able to just go shop, spend money. Guys, but I'm going to tell y'all, the biggest and saddest thing, good God, the saddest part of all of this, guys, is that the thing that they wanted most was just for her not to shine no more. That was the thing that hurt them the most. For all of y'all that's sitting here thinking that You want the narc to get their karma, and you want to see them get their karma. To Shanquell, all of those narcs around her, they all looked like everything was happy, like they had happy lives, everything was fine. She didn't know. She didn't see that their lives were in shambles. And why do I say their lives are in shambles? Because who would put themselves, who would put their life in this level of danger? Who would do that except for someone whose life is in shambles? Who else would do this? Who else would put their life on the line if it wasn't already in shambles, people? Huh? Who? Would you put your life on the line just to stop somebody else from shining? Boy, they hate, listen, narcs are the biggest haters on, they invented hating. They invented the term hater. That's right, Danita. Me too. I thank God I was spared, because goodness knows, we all of us could have been going through this if you stay around them long enough. Well, Nicole, and this is another thing, guys. As we sit back, knowing that they're going to get their punishment, but guess what? They already got their punishment, and they're going to keep getting it. This is the part, guys, where y'all don't see them. When y'all sitting around wondering why, well, they don't look like they unhappy. The last thing everybody else around these narcs saw was that they were on vacation in Cabo, in this beautiful big villa, and it's beautiful, and they chilling, they looking rich and everything, right? That's the last that everybody saw of all of them. Well, does any of them, y'all think any of them happy? Any of them? Do y'all think any of them are happy? Huh? Any of them? Do y'all think that they sleeping well, resting well, while they're on the run? They're on the, guys, listen, this is the beauty in this. They're on the run and they don't even know who they're running from yet. Man, I love it. I love it. They're on the run and they don't know who they're running from. They don't even know. Oh my goodness. They're on the run and they don't know who they're running from. Guys, how much worse can your life be? How much worse could your life be when you're running from something and you don't even know what you're running from? Huh? They don't even know. They don't know who they're running from. They don't know if they're running from the Mexico government. They don't know if they're running from the FBI over here. They don't know if they're running from the local authorities. They don't have a clue right now. Guys. And yeah, everybody's sitting back saying, well, when are they going to get their karma? They live in it. How would you like to upstage your life like this? Where you went from being a basic nobody to a person, one of the accomplices to one of the worst murder crimes to happen that literally went global. It literally went global. And you sitting there like, man, I ain't even getting paid for this. That's right, Miss Lovely Ellie. They running because they trying to get ready. They running because they can't stay in the town that they lived in. No, they can't do that. No. They cannot stay in the town that they from. It's too many people looking for them. It's too many people that want answers. So they hide, all of them. They gone. They in hiding. They're in hiding from their neighborhoods. They're in hiding from social media. They're in hiding from the police, from the FBI. They're hiding from the Mexican government. Guys, they're hiding from everybody. They're hiding from everybody. Everybody you could hide from. There you go. Ty Nicole said they can't go nowhere. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. They trust and believe. They not hard to find right now. They not hard to find. They're gonna round them up as soon as they. I imagine they round them up as soon as they put that whole case together. As soon as they find out everything they need to know. Yeah, they gonna tighten it up, and rightfully so. But right now they gotta live in hell every day they wake up. They can't go get a job and work somewhere. They can't go take care of themselves. They can't do anything, guys. They can't even go to the store and buy a damn candy bar. Okay? Everybody out here is looking for, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Who used to sing that song? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's an old school joint. Who used to sing that? That was on the Warriors. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Baby. Martha Reeves and the Vandals. There we go. Guys, ain't nowhere they can go. Ain't nowhere you can go. You running, but it ain't nowhere they can go. Where they going? Where they going? Woo, in Heathrow. Thanks for that super chat. In Heathrow said, there are people that love to kill and they like front row tickets. They like front row tickets. Oh, they like front row tickets too. They will do it slow or fast. One of the ways is poisoning you. A lot of us don't look at that, man. That's right, Karen. They running from themselves. Say our own home, they watch as your health fails over time, even years, and no one would even suspect them. Guys, y'all better look at this super chat and understand a lot of y'all who got these type of people in your home, they are killers. They are killers. And guys, I'm telling you, don't, like she said, don't find out the hard way. They want to do it slow so nobody ever knew. Nobody ever knew. They want to do it slow so that nobody ever knew what was going on. Nicole Cooper said they will break. They already broken. And they already breaking, and they ain't even seen no time put in front of them yet. Whoo, man. Sheila Lamar, that's right. Like Jay-Z said, you can't bring everybody with you. Guys, you are on a personal journey and you cannot bring everybody with you. You can't. Everybody ain't coming with you on your journey. These people done killed this woman. They killed her. Okay, let's be clear. They killed her, abused her, beat her up, robbed her after that. And who knows what else they did to her? Who knows? Because somebody that close to her, that jealous of her, I'm positive he did more than just what they showing right now. Mm-hmm. That's right. Nog Creek D said, hey, they all in the prison. They say the exes just didn't get caught yet. Guys, they sit back, and the worst of this isn't even out yet. The worst of this is not even out yet. That's right. We're going to call them in. You know it. But I'm saying, again, she feels sorry for them. She said, you know what? Y'all don't got the money. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. We just going to go have fun. I just want y'all to escape whatever you're dealing with in life, and let's come on over here and have some fun. Yeah. They not. They saying no. They saying no. When we get over there, yeah, we going to do something to you. Because we tired of seeing you going on all these trips. We tired of seeing you live your life exponentially. That's what they're saying. They're saying anything that this woman does, they hate it. And that's how that narc looks at you. Everything you do, they hate it. Everything that you do, they hate it. Because they hate on you. Because they not you. They don't have your life. They don't have your mind. And they not going where you going. They not going where you going, people. That's what you don't see. That's what you don't see. Ty Nicole said she shined on him, even in death. Whoa! Oh my God! Yes, Ty. Yes, she shined on him. She shined on him even in her death. Celebrities sending money to her, everything. Not that she needed it. No. This woman wasn't poor. No. Her parents got the autopsy because they loved and cared. They don't know nothing about that level of support. And a narcissist never will. Because ain't nobody even checking for the narcissist. They just glad they gone. Wow, CJ said, right after I escaped from my husband, I found rat poison on the last shelf, way in the back of the refrigerator. He always loved to cook. Wow. Wow, man. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop trusting the people. Because, guys, one thing about it, every last one of us, including myself, guys, when I lived with a narc, I already knew. I knew she wasn't right, but I never thought that she would do something like poison me or something like that. And absolutely she would. Y'all think that if she could have foreseen my life today, she wouldn't have did what she had to do earlier? She was working on it then. Man, y'all gotta really take a step back. You really got to take a step back. Because we always want to think the best. We want to give people that benefit of the doubt. People that are not worthy of it. Straight up. Straight up, y'all. I'm wishing nothing but, positive energy to these people, man, to this family who has had to deal with this. Can y'all imagine your child going out on a trip and your child got their life together? We ain't talking about somebody who out here on drugs or just her life destroyed and she's a menace, a nemesis in society. She just won't get it together. She's evil. And we ain't talking about somebody like that. No. We're talking about a good-looking young woman who got her stuff together. 25 years old, already living good off of her own business. Huh? A child, when you can call your child up and say, hey, I need 10,000. and your kid got it at 25. Huh? Hey, let me hold something. And she, what you need? What you need, Daddy? You need 10,000, you need 20? Here you go. I got you. That's something light. Get that off my Tuesday night. And these jokers come hating. These haters come hating. That's right, Ty. Admired, loved, beautiful, and paid. The package. The package. Y'all be thinking, and ladies, y'all know. Y'all especially know how that female jealousy be. Yeah. Y'all know how it is. Fellas, too. Whoo. No, Free D said, man, y'all, if you got to go with haters like that, you might as well be by yourself. That's right, Miss Lovely Ellie. No drugs or alcohol in her system. They want to smear her name. Y'all see how the narc want to smear your name? First, they tried to say she was drunk. And she was so drunk that she killed herself. Then they want to say she out here snitching on people. She snitched on Man and got Man killed. That is the stupidest story I think that's one of the stupidest stories I've ever heard. Straight up. That story just stupid. She wasn't what y'all think. And they mad. They are mad, y'all. Them narcs are mad. Oh, she ain't who y'all think she is. Well, we gonna support her. I know that, and I know that make y'all mad. I know that make y'all even madder. Yes, we are. GoFundMe for Shanquella Robinson. Y'all gonna have to look it up, guys. I don't have it. If I find it, I'll put it in. I'll make a post of it because I think that everybody, at least, just drop $1 in there for. You know, $5, $5, $10, whatever. You know, put something in there because it's not just about them, guys. This is about you. To me, when you donate to stuff like that and the people like that, situations like that, it's not that you wrapped up in her personal situation, even though we are, because we're talking about it, but that's also you're supporting something that says, hey, you know what? I'm supporting something the same way I want people to support me if that happened to me. Because that's how I'm looking at it. Wow, what if I went over there and something like that happened to me? By people I know, I would want people to support me the same way, man. To not let my name just die, let me die in vain like that. I would want the same thing. Yes, I would. You said you can post it. Go ahead and post it in here after the chat is over with, so everybody can go back and see it. You got the link, okay? Make sure that's the right link now. I don't want nobody saying I had something to do with something that wasn't even right. Make sure it's hers. Cause yeah, man. Cause guys, man, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, do $1. It ain't gonna hurt. Everybody in here got $1. Everybody. I'm asking everybody, give her something. You know, show that family, man. Because I mean, think about what that family has gone through, man. Think about what that family has gone through, especially the mother. You know, I'm not underplaying the father because that's daddy's little girl too. You know, that's a family, man. They were proud of their daughter. They were proud of that woman. That woman was living an outstanding life, man. A businesswoman, young businesswoman with her stuff together, dealing with a bunch of damn haters that just ain't got nothing going on. And she got to be the lesson for the rest of us to see that, man, you can't take some of these devils with you. No matter what you think. That's right, Ty, his only child. No matter what you think, you can't take this devil with you. That devil ain't going where you going. It ain't. Leave it alone. Hey, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right there, man. Like I said, Uchum is going to drop that in here in the video, the link in the chat. I'm gonna try to copy it and put it on the and make a post of it. And just do what you can. If you can. If you can't, it's understood. Say a prayer for the family. If you can't donate money, say a prayer for the family. It ain't just about money. It's about being of service. I promise you, those prayers are mean the same thing. Because that woman they not hurting for money on any level. You know what I'm saying? So, send them prayers, send them your regards. Because that's big, man. That's big. And that's how we should be living, y'all. That's how we should be living. We should be one big family, man. Yeah, it's going to be some haters out there. You already see it. You already know it. Hey, guys, I'm out. Peace and Soul Train. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all Wednesday night. We're going to do what it do. Remember, that smear campaign, boy, oh boy.